Thank you, Vikram, for those kind remarks. Honorable Sri Nupendra Mishra, Chairman TRAI, Honorable Sri D.S. Masur, Secretary DOT, Duncan Clark, Mukund Rajan, Dr. Padavani, Vikram, members of the industry fraternity, including the regulators who have joined us from India and from neighboring countries, the operator community, the operator associations, members of the vendor community and the ecosystem. On behalf of the CII National Council, it's my distinct honor to welcome all of you to the second annual regulatory seminar on telecom success stories and the way forward. As Vikram mentioned, CII has been very focused on the telecom agenda and the broadband agenda in India, and more importantly on doing this in an inclusive way so that growth for all of India can be supported by this collection of players. In 2004, CII released the report on enabling India's broadband economy, Vision 2010, and last year it released Building India's Broadband Economy on telecom connectivity. But what is great to see is CII's leadership in creating a unified platform, not just for inclusive growth, but for all the players in the industry. I stand here on behalf of CII to welcome all the members of the community, the CDMA community, the GSM community, the emerging WCDMA community that is going to do the work and continue to do the work in this country to address the telecom and the broadband initiatives. Let's talk about the successes that this community has created. It is standing on, in my opinion, three pillars. First of all, the competition pillar. This community and the policies of the government have really created unfettered competition in this market. Unfettered competition that has resulted in the great growth that now India is known for and is looked upon as a learning experience by others. Some statistics, wireless teledensity has grown from 2.8% in 2003, just a few years ago, to 17% today. The cumulative wireless subscribers are 171 million, 125 of those are GSM, and 46 million CDMA. Subscriber net additions continue to impress all of us. It used to be that back in the early days, if we were to do about a lakh or two subscribers in a month, everybody was impressed. But now 50 to 60 lakhs, 5 to 6 million subscribers being added per month is great indeed. In the OEM community, everybody, the who's who of the global community and the manufacturing community in India is participating in this phenomenon. That has resulted in the second pillar. The second pillar is the pillar of affordability. And that pillar has resulted in wireless tariffs being the lowest in the world, 40 paise per minute. For those who are from the outside, that's less than 1 cent a minute. Huge growth created by these wireless networks as a result. Other affordability is on the devices. Very pleased to see that devices are now less than $20 in the marketplace. And that pillar is causing the players to compete and grow the marketplace. And the third and the final pillar is the network reach. All players, given the unfettered competition and affordable devices, are now racing to create networks and are looking at not just the urban opportunity but the rural opportunity as an opportunity to grow this market. So the market is growing fast. It's maturing. The consumer is becoming very discriminating. It's no longer just about the lowest or the cheapest handsets, but also value-added capabilities on top of that. We still have unfinished work on rural teledensity, where the divide has actually widened somewhat with this growth. Urban teledensity is is around 31%, but rural is still around 2%. But I'm sure with this competition, with these affordable devices, and the network reach that all these operators are going to create, that particular gap is also going to be quickly closed. And it's going to be quickly closed not just with voice capabilities being provided, but also data to the widest reaches of this country. So I think to start off, I must congratulate this community for the telecom success they have created in this country. So a big hand to all of you. Now, the next task ahead of us is broadband. The government's target of 500 million subscribers and 20 million broadband connections by 2010 is a great step. So again, this community, which is ready, able, has the right technology in the various flavors of the 3G platform, they are ready to cause this growth. 3G mobile broadband is ready today, and these players will compete vigorously with the network reach and the affordable devices. Some of the things that we must address and some of the challenges there is to make sure that there is sufficient spectrum for all these services to be rolled out in the urban areas, which would create the economies of scale, just like it created on the voice and the data side, and address the rural community. Of course, the ecosystem will continue to address the affordability and the reach part that will provide ubiquitous coverage, and coupled with government initiatives like the USO initiative for shared infrastructure, we're confident that this community can create the kind of growth it has created in voice, now in broadband also. Finally, the creation of value-added services, not just for urban areas, but also for rural areas where information connectivity and demand for services remains high, would be a topic that this community would address. This coupled with government processes being available in government reaching the population and the business reaching the consumers on top of these shared infrastructures would be the next big path, the next big growth story in India that we're confident this ecosystem can create. So once again, welcome to our chief guest, welcome to the distinguished panel, welcome to all of you. I look forward to a great and stimulating discussion the rest of the day. Thank you very much.